3, 2, 1, and we are live. We are Kyushu Live. Welcome to the live stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tenjin. That's where we are today. Let me change the camera here and hello, everyone. Hi. Yes, today we decided to do this live stream all of a sudden because it's a special day. It is a special day. The building behind me, one of the most recognizable buildings of Fukuoka, IMS, Intermedia Station, opened in 1989. Today is its last day. And I think a lot of people, myself, might even tear up here, might get a little sentimental. Today is its last day to have the doors open for shopping, and unfortunately it's going to be taken down. Part of the ongoing Tenjin Big Bang redevelopment in the city. You can see already over here to this side here, that's the IGON building. This is the IMS building that we're talking about here right now, the gold color building right here. And next to that is the IGON building. I guess that's still going to stay there, but the Tenjin Core and Tenjin Big Bang, two other very large buildings, have already been taken down. And that's to make way for some brand new buildings which are coming up. But it was a bit of a surprise to hear that IMS was coming down as well too, because built in 1989, it's only, 32 years old, and a beautiful building, top class. I think a lot of people are surprised, or were surprised to hear that it's coming down, and but that's what's happening. So I thought today it's the very last chance to go inside and take a look at a place what meant so much to so many here in Fukuoka. And that's what we're going to do. So welcome. If you have been to Fukuoka, if you used to live here, if you live here now, and you have any memories from this building, the IMS building, let us know in the live chat, let us know in the comments. If there's somewhere inside that you want me to walk by, I'll do my best. Just waiting for the light to change here. Just show you where we are. We're right across. This is Nishitetsu Fukuoka Station. This is where Mitsukoshi department store and the bus station. Why do we, someone's saying, why do they want to take it down? Well, look, the real reason, or a big reason, is that the height, the limits on the height of a building have been changed in Fukuoka, such that in this area they can build an extra 7-8 stories. So the landowners are taking advantage of that to build new buildings. And when they build new buildings, obviously they'll be bigger, taller, and they can collect more rent. So it just comes down to business, which is, shigata ga nai toいうか。なんて言えばいいかわかんない. That's Fukuoka City Hall behind there. And we're going to talk about the exterior, but in case, connection gets bad or something like that, the tiles of this building are Arita Yaki, Arita porcelain made, specially made, beautiful tiles. Anyways, I have an appointment. We're going to meet a lady from the PR department here at IMS, and she's going to get us started on our tour today. So, どうも、こんにちは、こんにちは。すいません、もう、いや、なんか特別な日ですね。ちょっと悲しいじゃない。
寂しい気持ちでいっぱいです。
ね、ちょっとね。
本当に素敵な一日になるように、
はい。
たくさんの皆さんといい思い出を作りたいです。
そうね。すいません、ありがとう。もうすでに人が多いですね。
そうですね。
はいはい。
最後を見届けに来てくださったお客様がたくさんいらっしゃいますね。
で、早速なんですけども、ここやっぱりすごいもういきなりにも入って、日本一のことがあると聞いたんですけど。
はい。こうやって正面玄関にお花屋さんが入ったのはここのイムズが日本で初めてになっていますね。
Yeah. So this is just already what a trend-setting place IMS is this is the first commercial building in Japan, apparently, to have a flower shop at the entrance, right on the ground floor. So it's that kind of trend-setting building. And 14 floors plus a rooftop here. And many of you will remember this entrance here. ここも私もすごい思いがあるんですね。concierge なんて言うんです？ information counter。そうね。So they always have beautiful uniforms. Yeah. こんにちは。こんにちは。映っていいですか、ちょっと。今日の洋服じゃ最後ですね。
そうですね。この洋服全部イムズのお店で買えるお洋服になってるんです。
Is that right? I didn't know that. So the people working in the information booth here are wearing fashion from the actual stores in IMS. I didn't know that. Always very beautiful. Thank you. ありがとうございます。そうね。これもう一つのT字。そうですね。ここに行きましょうね。So let me just say, boom, here we are. Anybody who knows IMS will recognize this very well. It's hollow in the center. And もう今日ちょっとクロージングのためにもうこの特別展示ですか？
そうですね。はい。32年間を振り返る特別展示を行っています。
So she's saying that on the basement floors they have a special exhibition for the closing event, and there's places to sign. People can make messages. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. So somewhere down there, I haven't been down there yet, but there's a place where you can come today and have a farewell message. 3階の方でなんかまたあると聞いたんですけど、3階のポスターですか？
そうですね。
4
3階から7階まで昔のポスター、過去のポスターを。
昔の IMS の、いやーすごいですね。あるね。So IMS is very famous for, fashion and design sense, and their publications. They had a magazine, IMS magazine, I think. 私も乗ったことあるよ。
すごい。
乗ったこと、それだいぶ前ですね。本当にだいぶ前、もうだいぶ前。とにかく、they have these beautiful publications, and we're going to go take a look at those posters, which will, yeah. じゃあ、ありがとうございます。後でちょっとぐるぐる回りますので、すいません。じゃあ、始めます。すいません、失礼します。Okay, well, we'll say goodbye to her. And, okay, look, I hope that the internet connection is good. We're just going to go for it and hope that the connection is good. We have permission to film indoors, which is kind of unusual, but we do. And let's enjoy one last look at IMS. So we're going to go downstairs now and check out the special exhibits. Yeah, もうある意味懐かしい。I've been coming here very recently since Corona, staying out in Itoshima. So it is kind of, I haven't been here in a long time, and now to think that today is the last day that anybody will see the interior of this beautiful shopping building and cultural center of Fukuoka. Commercial culture. We'll talk about that in a minute. Quite a few people here. Yeah, thank you, Peter, for letting me know about the connection. Yeah, hopefully it's going to stay strong. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, here we are. And there looks like some special exhibits. They used to have, I'm sorry, I forget the name of it, but they had like a play where the actors would dress up like other buildings in Tenjin. I forget what that's called, sorry. But that went on for many years, and I think they're going to have a special performance of that later today. So IMS was a leader of the Tenjin area. Oh, here's that magazine I was talking about. ちょっとベラベラ喋ってるね。The IMS Paper. IMS Paper, and this was published, I believe, every month. And when it started, it definitely was this sort of tabloid style. Oh, you know what? I'm in this one. I'm in this one. This is 大丈夫かな? 1994. I hope they don't mind. Wow, this is Bikuri. I was looking. This is going to be me. I hope they don't mind. I think that's me on this page. I wonder if I could ask. Oh, かおりさん、すいません。これちょっと一回出していいですか？私の写真出てるよ。結構大きく載ってるよ。クリップでごめんね。ダメ？どうも私だと思う。見える？そうでしょ？ちょっと違う。It's like that's me. Hey everybody, this is me and my friend Jason, and we were doing the Radar magazine. 本当でしょ？ニックサーズでしょ？ This is me in 1994 in the IMS magazine. びっくりでしょ？ This is my friend Kaori. すいません。そうね。びっくりした。本当ね。かっこよかったでしょ？ Yeah.
かっこいい。
Yeah, so that was, yeah.
ロゴも違う、今と違う。
Oh, it's a different logo, yeah. So 1994 issue, you can see a very old photo of me. Anyways, so what's this? Oh, an archive. Wow. So this is when it opened? No. これ19年ですね。Announced this. Over there, okay. Yeah, I wasn't in Fukuoka. This is 1989, April, when it first opened, and maybe some construction. As I said, the exterior was, arita yaki, ne? Very nice porcelain tiles. And they've had so many cool events here over the years. Don't know where to begin here. 24-meter high beanstalk. Oh yeah. Well, always artistic, always creative, right? Yeah. What's that? A chappie, a very huge chappie. Yamakasa だったりとかね、すごい。すごい。博多大野、好き。好きなレストランか、メニューレストラン。Okay, thank you. Where to go next? Okay, let's take a look at some of the other displays. So, not only commercial activities, but they've had a lot of sort of social movements. I mean, IMS is it's not a shopping center. Again, it's the, how should you say, not cultural center, Fukuoka. Okay. Wow, ちょっとなんか懐かしすぎね. Okay, what are we gonna do? Let's just, here we go. Here's something we have to talk about. Did you see the escalator here? This escalator? これもちょっと特別よ. Maybe in 2021, this is not so special, maybe. But this curve-shaped escalator was very, very unusual in 1989. Very few places in the world. And it's, of course, a Mitsubishi. It's a Mitsubishi elevator. Why that's important to say is this building is owned by Mitsubishi. So this was a showcase of technology, a lot of things. So everything here, like, you got to go back 30 some years, and this was all very high tech at the time. And there you can see the elevators going up. Those are the elevators, those pods going up there, sort of like type style, are pretty cool. I always found them, especially for 外国人ね。これ狭いね。本当に狭い。So that's where the 4 elevators are. But this is a bit of a secret information, is back here, they have these sort of express elevators, which not everybody knew about, but there are some other elevators which we would take to get up to the restaurants. Okay, let's find, we've talked about the escalator. There is, あったあったあった。もう皆さんお待たせしました。なんかちょっとトリビアというか、面白い情報として、the opening. We're going to come to a shop now, which was here from the very start in the same location. Mrs. Elizabeth Muffin. This has been here since the opening. Wow, すごい香りがいい。It smells great. So I didn't really know, to be honest. Oh wow, look at the lineup. Huge lineup already. These people want their last muffin. Oh, the lineup's way up there. These people are lined up for the muffins. もう愛されてるね、福岡で。For 32 years they've been selling these American style freshly baked muffins here. So that's from the very beginning and still here. Now, there was a Sony Plaza. Sony Plaza. I don't know if people even remember what that. I don't know if they even have Sony Plaza, but Sony Plaza was. Is that it there? It says Plaza over there. I don't know. Like way back in the day, 30 years ago, getting imported foods, just all kinds of imported stuff, much less in Japan and in Fukuoka. And there was a store here called Sony Plaza, actually run by Sony, that had all kinds of imported candies and just fun things. This is not what it looked like. It was super popular. This is where everybody came to get a little international fix. So, oh, someone's saying they remember Sony Plaza. Yeah, like Tokyo Hands. That's a good point. It's it was like Tokyo Hands, Sony Plaza. And we come here for like Halloween. Like if you wanted Halloween candies or Halloween goods, you would definitely come here. So let me see. Let's. Hey, we gotta take this escalator. This famous bending escalator. Let's do that. I'm sure a lot of people have come here to do that today. So we are going to do that. Smooth. I mean, this was pretty high tech back in the day. Kaldi? Yeah, Kaldi is I'm sure they have a Kaldi in here too. I can't remember. Oh, here, this is also very, なんていうかな、懐かしいというか、a landmark shop, Octa Hotel. And I think there's a cafe as well too. And this was very popular with the, なんていうか、young ladies or it's sort of a feminine touch, there's no doubt about that. But Octa, sort of a select shop, I guess they call it. Zaka? Sense ga aru. So cool, sense mecha aru. Shop. So, wow. Some people will be sad to see this go, but maybe when they rebuild, it will come back. Okay, you know what? We've got time. Let's walk around each floor. We got 13 floors, 14 floors. We'll do it quickly. Again, there's a lot of the stores that are here now are not ones I know. They're not from back in the day. Oh, here's one though. Here's another classic, and look at the lineup here. This is Tokio. Tokio is this is a classic. Oh, I'm so happy to see this. It's a fruit store, kana? Fruit juice and sandwiches and こういうちょっと洋食かなというかね。This is a classic. People come here for, well, it's very reasonable, but the owning company basically sells fruit and vegetables, a distributor. So they had this fruit juice, which was, again, not so popular 30 years ago. And, konnichiwa. So yeah, 500 yen and all these sort of like desserts. Wow, and look at the banana sandwich there. Everything's selling out today, but yeah, it's a real fruit stand. So they got like high quality, very good fruit. And they look like they're really busy. Or not look like, look at the lineup. Look at the lineup of people here today. Huge. So it goes on. This is actually, they have an eat-in corner. This is the eat-in corner. I've had many lunches there, and my wife Emiko loves it there. ここはね, this is very new, and it's new, and it's also today's their last day. But this is the Kyushu. あ、こんにちは。ちょっといいですか？ちょっとだけですいません。はい。ちょっと一応会員です。はい。ちょっとまあ今日は最後ですね。I'll just say this is a co-working place set up by Toyota Kyushu. So the last couple of years they had this really good free co-working space, and they even give you a free drink too. So hopefully they'll open up again, but that's Toyota Kyushu's co-working space. And look at these people lined up. What are they lined up for? Oh, this is for the muffins. Remember the muffin store I showed? This is a lineup for the last Elizabeth muffin. なんか私ね興奮してるみたいね。ちょっと喋りすぎかな。I think I'm talking too much. This place here, oh, my voice even changed. ここも良かったね。これおにぎり専門店。It's a specialty shop for high quality rice balls. Onigiri. And today they're selling out. すいません、ごめんなさい。Selling out, but they have really excellent, healthy rice balls. And here's another stop. Oh, I'm realizing I know more than I thought. This, not from the very beginning, but this is a well-known green tea specialty shop. And they have, so it's not just green tea, but chazuke dattara ne, you pour green tea over some of these, the rice dishes here, but green tea sweets and just really good green tea, all different kinds. Not only Kyushu green tea. In Fukuoka now, we did a report here, and one of our covers, you can see we have a model posed here. I think I took a photo there. Or, yeah. So this is B1. Wow. Like a massage place and greenery. Let's get a shot of this. You can see the that escalator. Yeah, Peter, that muffin, yeah, people, they're going to miss their muffins. They're going to miss their muffins. Changing topics a little bit here is the last live stream I did was in Itoshima on the beach 2 days ago. This is much more comfortable in air conditioning. Okay, we're going to go up. Hopefully people don't mind me carrying the camera. Try not to stick the camera in people's face. So IMS, so many memories. Let us know in the live chat or in comments, what was your favorite shop or service in IMS building over the last 32 years? One thing that freaked me out when I first came in this building is they had car showrooms. They had this is the ground floor. They had I think we're going to pass on this. We're going to pass on the ground floor. I think we've seen enough of that. And what was I saying? Yes, I can't remember which floor it was, but over there somewhere they had several showrooms. Nissan, I believe, and I can't remember the brands of cars, but they had several. So it was really strange. You're on the 6th or 7th floor, and there's a car showroom. So they must have huge elevators somewhere. Okay, well, I'm going to skip this because I don't have too much to comment about ladies' fashions. So I'm going to skip this floor here. So I hope the connection's okay. Oh, not much social distancing. Yeah. Well, everybody's got masks on, and the headline today in the local news is that over 54% of the people in Fukuoka have at least one vaccination done, and a good percentage have two. And that does count in the children, so who aren't getting vaccinated. So actually, the number is quite a bit higher. I'm just going to stop here. As I said, IMS, they got just the graphic sense. All their advertisements are always really cool. So looks like they have lots here. ABC Mart, very popular shoe shop all over Japan, for that matter, but it would have been a popular place here. I think I'm going to skip this too. I don't know. Oh, well, I've come here now, so okay, we'll just do a quick walk through here. Tenjin Now. なんか福岡Nowに似てない？なんか福岡Nowにそっくり。That's Senpai, TNC, has a TV show called Tenjin Now. Yeah, but this is kind of cool, isn't it? I mean, this kind of shopping center where you walk around so quickly. And what's this? Smells good. Koko nani? And locals. This is, okay, all right, I know this shop. In Ohori Koen, there's maybe 1-2 years ago or 1 year ago opened a green tea cafe, beautiful green tea cafe in Ohori Koen, not the Starbucks, sort of near there. And they specialize in local produce and local goods. And I didn't know they had a shop here in IMS, but this would all be very carefully selected produce, local foods and food products. Shoyu toka ne. そういうことね。まあ、and whatever's built up in place of IMS. Mitsubishi has not, to my knowledge, announced exactly what they're going to build here. Somebody said, can't believe you didn't go there. Oh, City Hunter said, didn't believe. Yeah, this is also, it's a must visit place in Fukuoka, that's for sure. What's this, Kinokuniya bookstore? I don't know how long this has been here. Let's take a walk around. I don't have the image, I could be totally wrong of there being a bookstore way back here. I can't remember that, I'm sure. So once again, this building was completed in 1989. I arrived in Fukuoka in 1990, 1 year after. And when I interviewed for the job, I came down to Fukuoka from Tokyo, and the staff took me out for lunch and this and that. And one of the places they brought me to was here. And they were so proud. They were so proud of this building. And I guess so. I mean, at the time, it was super modern. And in Fukuoka, it was the place. And it made me think, all right, it's one of the reasons why I took the job here, because coming from Tokyo 30 years ago, Fukuoka did seem provincial, but this was a sign that the city was changing. Such a cool building. Again, car showrooms on the 6th and 7th floor. And we're going to get up, they had television stations, television station. NHK had a big studio here. FM Fukuoka had a proper radio studio here as well too. And we're going to talk about something else that's very important, especially foreigners, soon. Music stores. There's always been musical instrument stores here. And it's not something I know a lot about, but looks really, really good and big. So if you're into musical instruments. I think I got a message from Daryl, piano man, who's lived in Fukuoka longer than I have. Basically, I think he was born here. Anyway, there's more. And I think he chatted to me that he had one of his first performance gigs here in this building. So again, yeah, media, all kinds of media. Live music, there's a music hall, or there's a performance hall. IMS Hall, of all names, would be up on the, I can't remember. We'll find it. And we'll take a look down here. Okay. How are we doing time-wise? It's 32 minutes. Okay. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying this. This is it, your last view of IMS, unless you can come down before 7 today. Intermedia station. So, Archive Gallery. Okay, this is it. This is the 6th floor? Yeah, I was told this is a must-see. There's going to be exhibits about the about IMS magazine. こんにちは。54番ないかな。なんだったね。ね。I just met my friend Kaori. I'm looking for, towards the opening, I showed you that actually one time I appeared in their magazine here. ないね。大丈夫。まだあるよ、ここで。Just a quick look. That'd be fun if I could show you that. Anyways, so this is a special pop-up exhibition about I guess the publications that they've put out, the IMS publications, all the famous people who have come here and performed or been part of events. Yeah, who's this? Looks like some foreign band. They had who is that? Oh, Rod and Raz Circus. Don't know. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about it. Maybe it still exists downstairs. I have a mock-up of the building there. Paul Smith ある? Paul Smith の店まだある? Paul Smith.
Paul Smith はない。
もうないんですね。あら、はい、OK。ありがとう。So I just asked Paul Smith, the menswear fashion designer, for many years had a shop here in IMS, and we actually met him, the man, Paul Smith. Here's the ballet school. He came to an exhibition of his art and belongings, and Emiko and I, we attended the event. I guess it was an opening event, and we actually met him, and he was a cool guy. Very cool guy, nice guy. So it's that kind of place where so many famous people have attended events and openings. And oh, thank you for doing this. Oh, good. Well, my pleasure. I'm glad you appreciate, doing this live stream today. I got to be honest, didn't plan on doing it. But as I was thinking about, today's news and today being IMS, it just dawned on me, like, why am I not doing it? And then Emiko helped me a lot. We got prepared, like literally, we decided to do this 2 hours ago. And she drove me in from where we live in Itoshima. And we got down here in time to start this at noon. So I'm happy that people enjoy this. Hey, from Medicine Hat, Alberta. Wow. Oh, nice, cool. Yeah, so welcome from Canada. Yeah, this is, I'm feeling, you take things for granted. I've lived here, it's been here all the time, and knowing that today's the last day. Hey, I think we're coming to a very important, or former important, this is Lululemon, speaking of Canada, and group cycling. I think Lululemon's a Canadian yoga brand. Hello, こんにちは。今日は最後ですね。残念です。じゃあ今日は頑張るね。頑張りますね。はい、ありがとう。元気ね。みんな元気。Must be very sad last day. So, okay, now somebody in the live chat, please correct me. But Rainbow Plaza. That should bring back a lot of memories to people. But Rainbow, I believe, was on this floor. I'm totally wrong. Okay, I think it's the 10th floor, so we still have a ways to go. Rainbow Plaza was a sort of one-stop concierge, sort of a help information center for foreigners, not international residents of Fukuoka. And back in the day, 30 years ago, 20 years ago even 10, 15 years ago, it was, especially pre-internet, it was the lifeline. It is where everyone got information, and they had a bulletin board, Keijiban, and that's where people would, buy and sell things, I guess, or get English teaching jobs, or look for teachers, and Rainbow Plaza. That was almost like the main reason why a lot of foreigners, non-Japanese residents, would come to IMS. So now I think it closed or moved locations, maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago. I can't remember, to be honest, but probably 10th floor, I'm gonna guess. If somebody in the live chat remembers, what floor was Rainbow Plaza on? Is the question. I don't think it had an escalator. Or did it? This seems like, どこだったね。This is the Red Cross Society. I think this has been here for a very long time, and this is where people come to donate blood. And that's been here a long time. People looking straight down here. Okay, we're another landmark, very famous part of IMS building, Art Gallery Artium. And this is actually run by the landlord, by Mitsubishi Corporation. And so it's a very well-funded, high-end, I should say, like they have fantastic quality art exhibitions, all kinds of art. And then this is a little shop here where they actually have, obviously, things to do with the artists and so forth on sale. But yeah, I don't think we can go in there. There must be some special exhibition, maybe a retrospective of all the, I mean, so many famous artists have had exhibits there. I wish I could tell you a list of them. So this is going up to, as it says there, terrace dining, where all the restaurants are. We'll go up there, but first let's walk around a little bit more here. I'm going to try and remember where Rainbow Plaza was. I'm thinking it. I'm also waiting, somebody in the live chat. Does anyone remember what floor Rainbow Plaza was on? Yeah, this is all relatively new sports stuff here. I'm going to go with 10th floor. It doesn't really matter because it doesn't exist anymore. So, okay, we are going to climb up higher. So many memories. The 8th floor, I think someone's suggesting 8th floor. Maybe. I really don't. I think I'm on. This is RTM is here. どうかな? 9th, this is the 8th floor. Yeah. Oh well, it doesn't matter, but Rainbow Plaza. So they would have, I said they had the keijiban, the bulletin boards, they had like free legal counseling. I think all kinds of services. I mean, if you just had any kind of problems living in Fukuoka, that was, Ikeda-san, Keiko, what System Soft. Yeah, that's right, I'd forgotten. Yeah, so there's all kinds of companies. In the day, sort of high-tech companies had offices here. And now we're on the floor that had, this is Ames Hall. Ames Hall is where cultural events, it's a theater. And I guess this is today. There's going to be a show. Today, one final show. Okay. If nothing was on, I was going to see if we could just. もうこれよくは覚えてないけど、Ames Hall ね。That way. I think we'll just keep going higher. Oh, so Emiko's 8th floor. 8th floor for Rainbow Plaza? Oh, it's long gone now. So what's this? This looks like maybe it's turned into offices here. Or this could be the 2nd floor of the hall. I really can't remember, but I know there was an NHK studio here as well too. So an English language school over there. Now, I remember these. Somebody watching probably remembers these stools. They've been here forever. Somebody's. So we're on the 10th floor now. Okay, so Emiko's confirmed. Thank you, Emiko, that Rainbow Plaza was here until 2016, 5 years ago. And now I think they've moved to a location near Reisen Koen in Hakata. But with the internet, less need for, I guess, their services. That's how things have gone. Again, this is still, I guess the hall is so big that let's keep going. So nani? Maika. Let's keep going. So we're coming up to the restaurant floor. be some memories coming back here. Some of the first places, like, yeah, as I say, like back in the day, this is where the sort of Western style restaurants were, the international. This is Korean right here, but I think it's Korean? Yeah. Again, things have changed so much that I won't know many of these places. But there's one that I want to talk about. Pietro, a local company famous for salad dressing. And, oh well, we got to show this first. So this is the terrace where you could, this is had different stages, phases here, but this is where you could sit down and just chill out. What a cool building. What a cool building. Pietro, there it is, Pietro, 懐かしい。本当にね、私が福岡に来てすごくありがたくて、this was the only restaurant that had a salad bar in Fukuoka, to my knowledge. Now again, so it's the salad dressing is a company. This is, okay, people will see the ningyo, oji-san, Pietro. So it's famous for pasta restaurants that use a lot of veggies. And the reason why they use a lot of veggies is because their main product is salad dressing, really good salad dressing. And now they have soup and so forth. But over here, I think they'll mind. I don't know if they still have it there. Here they have a salad bar. It's not, doesn't look, I guess maybe because of Corona, it's very small now. But that was the best, maybe the only salad bar in all of Fukuoka 30 years ago. And this is a really good restaurant. If you go on the Fukuoka Now website, you can read our text about it, but that's Pietro. It's turned into a huge company as well, too. Successful all over Japan. You can imagine the evening, and that's open. That's a glass roof up there. So, you know, sunny days it's really bright. Rainy days it's kind of gray. But even though we're up on, what floor are we on now? 11th floor? I don't know. I've lost track. You feel like you're outside. Okay, let's keep going up. We saw Pietro. That was actually my main goal. Let's go this way. Pietro. いや、納豆パスタもあるんですよ。納豆. They have natto pasta there. It's so good. I haven't had that in a long time. Oh, here's another view of where we were. Oh, Keiko. We can get Pietro salad dressings in California. Yeah. I think they actually just started Pietro America. A new company opened. Pietro America has opened up, so probably you'll have more products from them soon. Oh, Brian Kennedy, yes. Used to go to Rainbow Newsletter. That's right. So here, the name has changed, but some people will recognize. It's run by Kirin, obviously. And I guess it's Chinese food now. But this used to be, well, it's like a beer hall sort of style, I guess. But this has been here for a very long time. Run by Kirin. Kirin is in the beer company. Okay, we're going to continue going upstairs. I'm getting hungry. Well, okay, yeah, it is the lunch hour, so. Oh, here, Shirazu Kujira. Kujira is in Wales. So this is also Isoraki? Isoraki? No, okay, I've mucked up the name. But anyways, this is a local company, specializes in fish restaurants, And they have several locations. And this one, I wonder if they mind if I just go in and take a look at the view there. I normally wouldn't do this, but being the last day, and I do want to show you what the view looks like. I'm going to ask them. They can just say no. ちょっとそこに行ってきていいですか？はい。ありがとう。Okay, I got permission. Okay, check this out. Okay, もうこれもないよ。This view, when this building comes down, it's going to be a very different view. So this is the building right next door is the Igon building. And we're looking straight ahead, that's Solaria Stage. And then that is the taller building, Solaria Plaza. And this is the Nishitetsu train station and bus station there, right? We're looking down at Watanabe Dori. And what else? Let me change the lens. And, okay, straight ahead, can you see Fukuoka Tower? Straight ahead, really tiny, dead center. That's Fukuoka Tower there. And all these cranes are all the new construction. Tenjin Big Bang. And going this way, you can see the Urban Expressway. I'll use the zoom lens. You can see the bridge. That's like Nagahama. And once again, I'll just show you that's Fukuoka Tower. Right there. And back to the view you won't see again. Well, there'll be a new building here. But, and yeah, this is a really good fish restaurant, inexpensive and delicious. Thank you. Well, that was good. Cool. Ah, someone's saying they miss Fukuoka, seen this view. Matt, back after the pandemic, of course. Come back. So, what's this? I don't remember that. New restaurant. 13th floor, that's where we are. Ah, is this? Oh, Hickory. Yeah, I don't, not Italia food. あ、ここだ。ここもまたちょっと有名というか、違う。This place here. あ、ちょっとブドウの何のブドウ？忘れた名前。I forget the name. Anyways, this is a all-you-can-eat buffet, but a lot of really healthy food. Like more sort of home-style Japanese food and a lot of veggies, and it's from Munakata. The Budo no Ki. Budo no Ki でしょ? I think that's the name of the company anyways, Budo no Ki. And it's a Viking, what they call Viking. And it's super popular. It's always as popular. That's a great place to have a healthy feed. Oh no, oh no. Okay, we're coming up to another place I know. Hakata Ono. This is called Beer Hall now. But Ono is, well, there's Ono-san, is a real person, Ono. And it says he has different sort of styles of the restaurants. And this one's more of a, no, it's Chinese, I guess. Or the menu here looks Chinese, a grill and so forth. But, let me just take a quick peek in there. I like to have a mural back there. I'm going to change the lens and show you, which has Hakata Yamakasa motif there. Just like that. Anyways, that was, I'd come here for lunch sometimes. There, Hakata Ono. まあ悲しいね。明日からない。すべて。So many memories. Yeah, somebody's saying so many memories. I'm about to cry. We're getting closer to the roof. So what's this? I don't know. This is new. Lounge A, B. Shirimasen. Okay. I hope ABC Cooking School. Closed today, but that was there for a long time. Oh, I can see outside. We're getting close to the roof. So, beer garden. Beer gardens have always been popular in Fukuoka, and the IMS Beer Garden was one of the best. Good food. Actually, yeah, the Hakata Ono, the different restaurants, the tenants would supply the food. Different every year, the beer garden. Wow. Wow. Oh, yo. 1日 Get out. Been here except for the beer garden. Unfortunately, they have glass windows, dirty glass windows here, but that's the view towards the bay, Hakata Bay. And let's use the other lens here. Hopefully you can see better. So again, this is the view from above IMS, looking towards Hakata Bay. That tower there, that's not Hakata Port Tower, that is KBC TV station's antenna. Now looking down here, boom, or should I say bang, this is one of the new buildings for Tenjin Big Bang that's under construction. And this is the first building to be completed, nearly completed, of Tenjin Big Bang. So all the new buildings are going to, I hope they're not going to all look like this, but they're all going to be this height. That's built to the new maximum height. And look at that, they've torn down. That must have been Tenjin, that's Bibre, you know, that's been destroyed or demolished there. Bibre. So huge changes that you can see. Well, huge changes, that's why they call it Big Bang. Parko. Ah, Keiko, you've never been to the rooftop. よかった今日はね最後の Well, yeah, the rooftop here is well, we're behind glass, and it's kind of dirty glass, so I hope this is okay. I've only been here when the beer garden's been open, to be honest. I've never come here in the daytime, and it's hot. Let's see if I can get. I don't think so. Oop, okay. You can see, I'm just holding the camera above. You gotta look over here. Part 2. Rooftop beer garden has not died. And of anything, beer gardens, there's more of them and they're better, except for the pandemic. And that's why the last 2 years they're not open. But beer gardens are on the rise. Okay, well look, you know, we've, as far as I know, we've done We've done all the floors. So, oh, you know what we could do? We could take the elevator. That'd be the smart thing to do. And that's also a classic, the IMS elevators. As I said earlier, I'm not, actually, to be honest, I never was a big fan of them because they're so small. They're so small and it gets so tight. But we're going to take it because they have a glass wall. And if we're lucky, we'll keep the connection and you'll get a view going quickly down. Oh, we got some more comments. Yeah, thanks for all these comments. I'm going to try and read as many as I can, but nice to have so many people joining us today. Oh, perfect. Okay, this will be good, guys. This is 懐かしいでしょこのエレベーターで。あら、上に行ってる。下だと思った。So I thought we were going down, but これだ。すみません、1回押してください。ありがとうございます。Okay. Okay. So we're in the infamous tiny glass-walled IMS elevators. And we're headed towards the first floor. We might be stopping at every single stop, I don't know. This is not very interesting. So yeah, it looks like we're stopping at every single floor. Kakoeki. Okay, we got our view back. And here we go. So for your musical enjoyment, some elevator music. I hope that doesn't cause any copyright problems. あ、いい回です。あ、すいません。ありがとうございます。すいません。すいません。ありがとうございます。That was very nice of that lady. So there it is. We did it. We rode the elevator. We did the escalators the whole way from B2 to the rooftop on the last day of IMS, building Tenjin. In exactly 1 hour since we started too. That was a 1 hour tour. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to continue for a little bit more because I don't think I've shown you the exterior except the very beginning. So let's go outside and take a walk around the building. Hopefully the internet connection, recently we've been having problems with the internet connection in Tenjin, so if the connection gets bad, let me know. Okay, that's City Hall Fukuoka City Hall straight ahead. And this is the Tenjin, one of the Tenjin Big Bang buildings, the one that's almost completed. And this would be the, would this be the east side of IMS? So, well, Maura ne, the very behind back part here. And I think that we're going to go this way. Excuse me. It's a nice little bit of a garden. See, here's kind of how cool IMS is like this is just like an entrance to the garage, but they've done it up to make it, you know, like a garden, a sort of natural look exterior to this, instead of it being just like, oh. And then here again, this is, I've mentioned this like several times now. And let me change the lens here and show you better. But this is, screen start. These tiles. This is porcelain. This is porcelain coated anyways, tiles from Arita, Saga, the famous center of porcelain in Japan, Kyushu. And so it was quite a, I guess at the end of the bubble economy, I'm sure it wasn't cheap, but all the tiling, all this gold tile, I don't know how well this is showing on the video. Well, that's all Arita Yaki, which is porcelain. Okay, we're gonna, I'll cross the road so you can get a better view of the building. Again, that's Nishitetsu Fukuoka station there. And here you go. That's where we were, IMS building. Here's some media. Our competition. Yeah, that's RKB there. TNC. Oh, there might be could be all the cameras are here. Probably means there's going to be some kind of ceremony later today or soon. The media cameras are here. That's usually what that means. Red Bull's here. Marauka. I could use a drink. The last show. Otsuka-san desho kana? Domo. Okay. Well, as you can see, a lot of people, I'm sure by this evening, this place is probably going to be packed with hundreds, if not thousands of people coming to take photos and say goodbye to this loved building. And with that, guys, I am going to sign off here, and I'm going to say goodbye. I want to thank you all for joining. So many people in the, is that me? It's really, there we are. There we go. Atsui. Yeah. What can I say except I hope you all enjoyed it. Yeah, sad to see this come down, but that's how it is, and enjoyed it for so many years. So thanks to IMS, thanks to everybody else, thanks to you for watching. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to Kyushu Live, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.